only way to the Father is not through Muhammad.
Allah ilaha illallah anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh.
Allahu Akbar. Is the greatest day of your life. Your entire past has been cleansed. Throughout your journey, all the things you went to has led you back to the one Creator that inspired Abraham, Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad.
Hello, everybody. I have a story to tell you.
Eu tenho uma história para te contar.
It's a story about you.
É uma história sobre ti.
You know, in the beginning,
Vocês sabem, no início,
we
no
got
começo,
separated from God
nós fomos separados de Deus
because of our sin.
por causa dos nossos pecados.
We used to ask ourselves, if God is real, why there's so many bad things happening?
Muitas vezes nós nos perguntamos se Deus existe, por que há tanta maldade?
But the answer is,
Mas a resposta é,
it's because of our sin.
é por causa dos nossos pecados.
The evil came to the world. But God
Mas Deus,
is so loved the world
Ele amou tanto o mundo
that He sent His only Son,
que Ele enviou o seu Filho
Jesus
unigênito,
Christ,
Jesus Cristo,
to give us access to Him again.
para nos dar acesso a Ele de novo.
You know, Jesus came to earth
Vocês sabem, Jesus veio à Terra
and He died on the cross.
e Ele morreu na cruz,
He didn't stay dead.
mas Ele não ficou morto.
He rose up.
Ele ressuscitou.
He is alive.
Ele está vivo.
And He did that because He loves
E
you.
Ele fez isso porque Ele te ama.
My friends, I'm not talking about religion.
Amigos, eu não estou a falar de religião.
I'm talking about God.
Eu estou a falar de Deus.
So I was going to open the Quran and I prayed like for God to guide me. And when I've been hating Islam so bad, I've been hating everything about Islam. I don't understand anything. Basically, when I opened the Quran, I literally said, God guide me. And the verse is this, and it's saying like basically about Allah guiding people. Wow, this is crazy.
We are here in the Masjid Al-Aqsa and everyone started shouting. The idea of just in starting smoke, like fire, and everyone started running, and there's like kids crying, scared, and it's not the first time that it's happening, like it's the second time that we're seeing like with our eyes. People just came here to worship God, to celebrate their day of Ramadan, the 27th day. Not even that they can do in peace, so yeah, it's crazy.
Repeat after me. أشهد
أشهد
أن
أن
لا
لا
إله
إله
إلا الله.
إلا الله.
Assalamualaikum guys, my name is Mari. I was a Christian preacher who converted to Islam recently. Jesus prayed to the Father. When the disciples came to Jesus and they said, Jesus, teach us how to pray. What did Jesus say? Jesus taught them to pray to the Father. How does the prayer start? Heavenly Father. Why did Jesus taught them to pray to the Father, not to himself? He said, our Father. It's our Father. In fact, the Jew believed God was their father. The Jews will call God their father. So Jesus saying he was the son of God, that's not a problem. The problem is when he says he's the Messiah. That's a problem for them. But when he says the son of God, it's fine. Now, there's one part that the Jews are wanting to stone Jesus. You claim you're God, but you're just a man. Look what he says. The moment that they claim to be God, he says, the scriptures say, we are all gods. Why is it not being clear? If he's God, why is he not saying like, yes, I am God? No. The time that he's clear about who he is, he says, I am he, the Messiah. It never says he is God. Assalamualaikum guys, I just want to share a dream that I had that was so powerful. So basically I was with a group of people and this guy came to me and he was like, I want to take my shahada. And then I said, okay, do you know what Islam is about? Do you believe God is one? And he said, yes, I believe God is one. And then I said, okay, do you believe Muhammad is the prophet of God and the last prophet? And he said, so like he wasn't sure. So then I was like, okay, do you still want to take your shahada and then you study on the way? And he said, yes. So repeat after me, ashhadu. And then literally the moment that I started saying the shahada for him to repeat, everyone started speaking at the same time. There was so much noise that he couldn't hear it. I was saying even louder until he said it, but he was saying wrong. There was like, ashhadu, Allah, ilaha, illallah. Ended up saying right. But when was the part about Muhammad, he couldn't say it. Literally, when he was going to confess that Muhammad is a prophet of God, the devil stopped him from saying it. He started manifesting a demon, a jinn, a devil, and he couldn't say that Muhammad was a prophet of God. I think I started rebuking the devil. The devil left, and then he ended up saying the full shahada. What does this show us? Literally, there's so much power in believing and in confessing that Muhammad is a prophet of God. He had no problem confessing that God is one. Why? Because even the devil knows God is one. First, the person wants to come to Islam, but there's so much noise, there's so much opinions, there's so many lies going on. The person can't hear it, the person gets confused about what? About Muhammad. When it's about the prophet, everything comes against. If Islam is false, if the prophet is not prophet of God, why is there so much focus about it? Why everyone hates the prophet? Why everyone hates Islam? Why the media focus so much about Islam and the prophet? Why? This is so powerful. When it was about Muhammad, the devil didn't let the guy confess it. The devil doesn't fight against himself. If Muhammad is a false prophet, why is the devil trying to stop people from coming to Islam? Like, why is the devil not allowing people to confess Muhammad is a prophet of God? When it's about Prophet Muhammad, there's so much attention, and focus, and hatred. And this just shows that this is a truth.